Hello, every pony! It is me, Howdy Harmonica, and I know no one really on this platform cares about this issue, but I do, so this is gonna be, new. You probably won't see this anywhere on this platform, because no one cares. But this is, a big thing on TikTok, so if you want to see more videos about this, go over there. So today we are talking about Sarah Russi, however you guys want to say it, and dissecting the video she made in response to all the claims made about her. So let's start by explaining who she is. Sarah Russi is, I think wife or girlfriend, I don't really know, of Violent J from ICP, or Insane Clown Posse, as most people know it as. So what? Why is this random chick getting attacked online? Well, she's a freak. I think she has an OnlyFans. I obviously didn't go looking for it, because one, I'm a kid. I'm not a freak like that! And two, she's ugly as fuck. I don't want to see that. But, we do have one screenshot that is really blurred. Not really blurred, because you can still tell what's happening, but, that's the only one I got, because it was already on TikTok and I didn't go scrounging for it. But apparently, she posed in provocative poses, whatever, as cosplaying as Kyle from South Park, Wednesday Addams, and Velma from Scooby-Doo, I believe. So people obviously noticed this, and they started to question her, and in response, she made, maybe this was an epic owning moment? Maybe. So we're gonna we're gonna dissect everything this woman said in this video. Yippee! I love you.
Oh my god, I love you so much! Wait, you can't follow her! She is cosplayed as adult versions of Velma from Scooby-Doo and Wednesday Addams!
Holy fuck, I don't even know what to say to this. So, point one, it wasn't harmless cosplay. You were showing your cooter. No, that's not good. And two, there was absolutely zero way to prove that this was, quote-unquote, an adult version of the character. And the characters look the exact same as they do as they were kids. Kyle Brabowski actually has a canon adult design, which you can see in the post-COVID special, but she chose to wear the outfit he wore when he was 10? Logic isn't logicking, Sarah.
You mean like every other adult cosplayer?
Well, people rob banks all the time, so that means it's okay, huh, Sarah?
Are you serious? Yes, and she wears bows and pigtails. She's definitely trying to appeal to more men.
No, Sarah, sweetie, you're deflecting. So, people aren't calling you out for that. People are saying it's incredibly weird how you pitch up your voice and wear child unicorn onesies while bobbing up and down, shaking your non-existent tits. No, that is weird. You're not attracting more men, you're attracting pedophiles.
Wow, I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm not following her anymore. Stop bouncing! I used to like you, but now you're taking this way too far. You're in your 30s. You can't be wearing those clothes and acting the way you do.
She's trying to make people sound like they're insane for calling her out for these things, but when she acts like this, she actually acts really reasonable. Yeah, it is weird for doing that at your big age, Sarah. Also, she really downplays what she does. For anyone who's wondering what she did, or overheard it from someone else, they'd go to our TikTok page to see what it's all about, and then they see this video.
Fuck you then, we don't need you, ho. ICP, forever with the juggalo.
So anyone just finding out about this, they'll think, oh, she just wore a cosplay of Kyle? That's not bad. No, Sarah, you didn't do this. You did this. Kyle is 10. You are weird as actual fuck. I actually found a great video about this, so I'm gonna let that play now. Credits to Sammy with an I, Zoe Show on TikTok. Go check them out. They actually made some really good points.
I can't believe I'm about to chime in on this, but here we are. I have to give my 2 cents on the Violent J, Sarah Russi situation. If you don't know, Violent J he makes up half of ICP, the Insane Clown Posse. I am from Michigan, obviously I know ICP, I know the Juggalo community and how that all works. So if the Juggalos and Juggalettes come for me, I'm very sorry, but I have to give my opinion. So I actually went to high school with Lainey Chantel, who is Violent J's ex, God rest her soul. Shouldn't even really say ex, because she passed away while they were still together, but you know what I mean. R.I.P. Delaney. She was an amazing person. If you knew her, she had a genuine soul. Like, she was the farthest thing you could be from a pick-me. And Sarah Russi gives heavy pick-me vibes. And she does OF, which is not the problem. Nobody has a problem with you doing OF. Nobody has a problem with you even doing SW work if you were an escort, whatever you wanted to be. But it is the fact that you portray yourself as a child while doing OF stuff. And it's the pigtails, it's the little cheerleader costumes. I mean, to me, it's absolutely disgusting. And I think it's very confusing for a lot of ICP fans because Violent J and, ICP, their group, they literally have songs about killing PDF files, if you know what I mean. So it's ironic that now he is with a OF/SW worker who portrays herself as a child. So you know who's subscribing to her content. People who want to see children. And if you watch any of her content, you can tell she really, leans into the, oh, I spilled, oopsie, I'm just a little girl. It's very odd to me. It's very creepy. But it's just, I don't know if Violent J is still, not over the whole Laney. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for him on how he ended up with her. But what I can say is if you do any research of her on the internet, you can see that her relationships are mainly just for attention. So take that as what you may. But that is just my 2 cents on the whole Violent J, Sarah Russi situation. Comment below what you guys think. How do we feel?
And we can't talk about the situation without talking about Violent J and ICP as a whole, and the community that follows along with it. Sarah Russi seems to use ICP community, the juggalos, the juggalettes, as a shield of some sort. The video I showed you earlier, whatever, we don't need you, ICP, whatever, the juggalo. They see someone who knows Violent J personally and they're like, oh, yeah, we're gonna follow her. No, that goes against everything ICP stands for. ICP cares about kids. I know, crazy. If you ever listen to Boogeyman, that might be shocking to hear, but I bet you've heard the song To Catch a Predator, and they are talking about killing, mutilating, blah blah blah, to people who like kids. But seeing someone so closely acquainted with Violent J doing all these creepy things, I'm just gonna say it, creepy, it's weird, creepy, it makes you think what Violent J thinks about this, and Shaggy, because Shaggy probably met fucking Sarah, whatever the fuck. But if fucking Violent J knows about Sarah's behavior, because he has cameoed in a good chunk of her videos, why does he sing about doing all these bad things to people like her? So people see Violent J endorsing this, and then they're like, only real juggalos like Sarah. If you don't like Sarah, you're not a juggalo. No. Just no. I don't want to comment on what the ICP group thinks of Sarah Russi, because I will never know. Because I don't know them personally, of course. But it just seems super odd. And the fact that Sarah is weaponizing her relationship with Jay to get people on her side, it's awfully weird, and I really don't like it. But I think that's all I had to say for today. So, have a wonderful day, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye!